So much has happened. And yet, not much really at all. I wish I could just sit on our couch and tell you everything. Tell you just everything that's happening. It's been so much. I don't know. Dad, you would have something to tell me. Something that would help me. This place, it's such a home, but it's not a safe one. And everyone's turning on each other. And there's nowhere to go. I mean, there's only the safety and who we have and who we have just isn't enough. What we have isn't enough. It's okay. Uh. Mm-hmm. It's just been so quiet here recently. Maybe I could go help Kiko with the farm. That's really all Kiko's been doing. It's farming and cooking and more farming and more cooking. It's fine, right? It doesn't have to be that concerning. Right? This is what happens when I get out of the house. The rain. I thought I could come help you, you know? I mean, all you've really been doing is farming. Yeah, I mean, our fridge is kind of empty. It's good to refill it. A little bit. I have plenty of, here. Let's actually use the potatoes. Here we go. Here you go, piggies. Yeah, they eat anything. Pigs eat everything. Yeah. Oh. Hello there, dear sir. Please go away.
I do need more of the pigs. I need like 32 more pork chops, I think.
What are you making?
Bacon sandwiches. I just need one more stack.
Hold on.
What's up?
Ooh. Who's that for? What did I just see? Kiko. Kiko, we've talked about this.
Yeah, but like, Yeah. But see, but
Here you go.
go on.
What did he say to you?
We're not friends,
Mm-hmm.
and a couple other things, and that he didn't care, and that he was using me or whatever.
Uh-huh. Using you for what?
Shelter.
And? And?
Ow. Food and stuff.
Yeah,
But,
and
like,
so what are you
I
about
think
to
he's
do?
I think he's just going through it, Colin. And we
Aren't
know
we
Tony.
all?
Tony doesn't make his own food.
Do we know Tony? Do we actually know Tony? Because the Tony that I knew wouldn't have said that to you.
We knew Tony.
Am I right or am I right?
You are right. He probably wouldn't have said that to me. But see, but he doesn't make his own food.
Yeah, so he doesn't deserve your hard work. He chose to
But
not have
it's-
you as a friend.
But it's fine because I can do it still. And
No.
maybe, if I keep giving
No.
him food, he'll
No.
become my friend again or something.
That's just buying your way into friendship. Kiko, that's not healthy.
Well, is anything really healthy on this island? With, like,
Vegetables?
are we sure they're not contaminated by the mold?
No, but oh well.
Knock knock.
Yeah, you guys
Okay.
in here for?
Hi.
Kiko, I swear to God, I'm gonna give it to him.
Huh? What'd you say?
Hi guys.
Okay, unrelated to whatever you guys have with Tony, we have a small issue.
What's
A
up?
big issue. So you guys know about how Fennec has escaped, and you know how Kay has been kidnapped. Do you have the book on you, Tony?
Give it to Jackson.
Jackson, could you please, yes. Here, take a look at this.
It was left at the community board with 2 photos attached.
Yeah.
One of Kay's dissevered finger,
Ah,
and one that seemed to be a burial site for Kay's body.
Mm-hmm. And we don't believe it.
what?
Well, we can go and check out the burial site.
We don't know where it is.
Yeah.
We only have that photo, unfortunately.
And it's pretty vague, too.
May I see it?
It's
It's,
back at the
we can bring
community
you there.
board.
Let me see. To my enemies. Just okay, wrap your silly little head around the fact that
Inside voices. Call.
That's okay.
Is it just me, or is the island getting quieter and quieter?
It is very quiet.
It stopped raining. No, it's still raining.
It's still raining.
Oh, I love the rain.
Any new news from the island to tell us?
Well,
Well, when we came outside, it started raining, so I think
Yeah.
that.
how long ago did you perchance see this and grab this book? Did it
Around-
perchance
Maybe.
start raining when you grabbed it and looked at it?
It was
Oh, no, I
raining.
started talking with Jackson, that's all.
What were you guys talking about?
The book, and also how Jackson's been away and updating him on everything that's happened.
Mm-hmm.
There has been a lot that's happened.
Jackson is throwing knives. Is that a little dangerous to do inside?
Okay,
You're
okay,
putting-
so I
you're
think
putting
it's just a
holes in
normal
our
rain.
walls.
Fair enough.
The normal.
Sorry?
I think it's just a normal rain. Nothing seems to have happened.
That's good.
Do you guys want to go to the board and see if any of us recognize the photos?
Yeah, sure. Maybe.
Sure.
Great.
It's a very long walk in the rain, but yeah. Yeah, okay.
Why do I sense a tension?
Must be a you thing.
Or a you thing.
Definitely a you thing.
What is this?
Alright.
Radio tower. I made. Well, the tower's
do magic.
up there. Technically, it's electronics, but we'll take it shot off.
Magic to me.
Is it working?
Right now, it's setting out a faint signal of the heartbeat sound that happens with mold. Don't know how to produce an unnatural signal, so I'm using what I can. Hoping that if I project, you know, the weird screamy thing, that when you set it off too many times, sort of hear a heartbeat.
Never been down there, so no.
Ah, I see. Well, when you set it off too many times, it produces a heartbeat that I can use as a natural oscillator. If I project
Okay.
that through the tower, hopefully a nearby plane or fishing vessel will hear it, and it's unusual and come here. But I
Well,
still
let's
need
hope
to
so.
build a few more towers.
Okay.
Anyway,
N-
here
These have
is
been
Picture
here
on the other
for.
side.
Oh,
other side. Okay.
It's quite jolly.
This seems to be by the shore,
Yeah.
or potentially by a pond.
wait, is that what it said that this picture was?
Yeah.
Wait, I
This
think it's
is-
at the art gallery.
Well, wouldn't hurt to go check.
I think it'd be a good idea.
Where's this finger located?
I'm
Sorry?
assuming Corn's basement. Not Corn's, Kiko's, freaking Fennec's basement.
Eco's basement. We don't have a basement.
Fennec's basement. I went inside there, and it looked similar.
Yeah.
Seems to be their first floor storage area. No, the finger wasn't there. The only thing there was Fennec's rock friend pal.
Mm.
Very, J-coded, to say the least.
Let's go see if
So-
we can find that body.
Well, these flowers aren't everywhere.
No. They look very cherry, don't they?
Wait. No, I don't think it's there. Okay, well, let's go look over whatever you guys are saying.
Great.
It's been really quiet, though. Which is nice.
It's been a little too quiet, honestly.
Yeah. I agree.
When there's quiet, there's always someone planning something.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Of course there is.
That's what I was thinking. Okay, so we're looking for cobblestone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you were right on the money.
Oh my god.
And another book. Oopsies.
Okay.
Wait, did you actually think I would just leave you the body? Ha 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 he he ha 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 he. Y'all are funny XD. Too bad for you, there is no body to give, and there will never be a body to give. The only thing left to bury would be Kay's poor middle finger, but unfortunately that's staying with me and Jay. I should still throw a funeral though, crashing it sounds more enticing by the day. He ha ha ha. I mean, Kay burnt my friend, so really does she deserve peace after she dies? The same goes for all of you. I guess enjoy your lives while they last because trust me me and my partner in crime will make sure they get cut short. Hope you burn in the bleed, Fennec, winky face, Grinch smiley.
It's
Great. Honestly, I'd like to hold on to that book.
Why don't we just kick Fennec's door down?
Good luck.
Reinforce with that same stuff that was on your leggings or whatever from the bleed.
Yeah.
You can't
the
exactly
door,
mine it.
but
I mean,
is all of the house reinforced?
all of it's made from bleed stuff. I mean,
Hmm.
can't exactly just go in there. And even if we can, we don't exactly know if they have A down there. And if they do, they kill her once we try again.
Right.
Yeah, it's too risky to try to go down there.
We would somehow need to get both of them out of the cafe. And I mean, I don't exactly know how we can do that.
Exit.
Burned it. Didn't even hurt.
Didn't
Poor.
flinch.
No reaction. Anyway.
Well, they know that we're gonna go after Kay.
Yeah.
So, my guess is it's probably a trap, anyways.
Right, because that's what they expect us to do, so.
We can't go after Fennec because Jay will just kill Kay. We can't go after Jay because Fennec will just kill Kay. We can't go after Kay because we don't know where she is. So that only leaves one option.
Find the third person.
Find the third person.
Use them as leverage.
And then we drag him all the way to the bleed and we hold him over the lava pit. And we
Yeah,
just...
That got
Just
violent
leave it
really
there.
quickly.
That seems a little extreme.
They
This
cut off
third-
Kay's finger. Like, what do you guys want?
we don't know if this third person cut off Kay's finger. That was most likely Fennec.
Either
Listen.
way, the whole group is unhinged.
Okay,
They're killing people.
When Luna was manipulated by Jay, we all agreed that we should try and save them. Why shouldn't we try and do the same
Yeah.
for this person? We don't
Yeah,
know
they
how
deserve to be
recently.
saved.
We don't know how
Because-
recently they've been assimilated into that group. We have to
The
at
thing
least
is,
try.
Finnick and Jay do it for the reaction. They're playing games.
But this third
It's
person
all
hasn't
just a
made-
game to
no.
them and a show. So if we keep playing their game and doing what they want us to do, it's just egging them on.
So what do you
Yeah,
think
but
we
they're not
should
really
do?
gonna stop, are
So
they?
we need to play our own game. And actually make a plan.
What about Fennec's rock friend? What if we try and steal that? You know, eye for an eye.
I feel like you've done that 10 times at this point, and every single time it's just come out with worse consequence, Tony.
Okay, let's not
Yeah.
remember that it was your guys' plan originally to act like I stole Jay's rock.
You're the one who acted like you killed him.
Because you guys needed more time to get Luna out of there.
Yes, that was not part of the plan.
It also wasn't part of a plan for you guys to take that long. Unless you wanted Jay coming in there and seeing you guys trying to take Luna out. Not like kill Luna, but you know, take them out of the tower.
Didn't Jay, make really big rocks on the island.
Right. He made those like oh, they're so creepy on his own
Yeah.
island.
What if we rigged up a gambit, an explosive, all the way around each one of those rocks,
Yeah.
and we basically tell him it's either the rocks or K, return K, or we blow it. It's
Yeah,
a
but by
big
this
risk because
point-
he may call us on the bluff, but it could work.
Would Jackson even care about the rocks anymore? Not Jackson,
personally
Jay.
don't know.
Sorry, I was really.
J names, it's okay. I mean, he didn't bring them with him, and he hasn't gone back for them. The only one who actually cared. True. I mean, it seems like the only one that actually cares about the rocks is Fennec.
Well, the only thing is that's exactly what Kay did. That's what that book just said. This is why they're doing this to Kay.
Well, Kate
No, that's a good point.
burned the rocks.
And we're
Yeah, but
threatening to
it's the
destroy
same
them.
thing. What if the issue is we're just fighting them with fire? Have we tried to be their friend and actually
At
talk
this
with
point,
them?
Doesn't work. Doesn't
I-
work.
I don't know.
I'm
Well, I
gonna
mean, whoever
say,
that-
look, I want to believe you, but we've already tried that with both of them, and look how that turned out.
I mean, I shot Jay. There's it's not really much of a choice for me anymore.
It's already very far gone at that time, to be fair.
what about this third person? What if we could convince them to be like a spy for us?
Well, we'd have to
Definitely
Sort
figure out
of-
who that
depends on the
is.
Double.
What if we give them a fourth person?
Oh,
I don't think that's a good idea. Isn't that what? Since the start, that's what Lydia was doing, trying to pretend to be Jay's friend, and
oh, you're right.
What if they already have fourth person?
What are you suggesting?
After the day that Kay got kidnapped, I went over to their cafe and
Oh,
I made
great.
a trade. They somewhat trust me now.
What trade
I-
did you make?
I gave Jay a bucket of my blood.
What?
The hell would you want that for?
Because
Yeah,
he's crazy and
why?
he's collecting people's body parts, I assumed. That might entice
Why-
them. And it
Why
did.
did you agree?
For what? What were you to gain out of this? Because you wouldn't have done it if you didn't have anything.
That's on a need-to-know basis. The point is, right now, they believe that I am helping them.
Yeah,
Oh,
but we
great,
can't
more
trust
lies.
you, so
Hmm. Okay, you can't trust me. How about you trust that I want to save Kay?
not happening.
I don't know if I can do that either. But
Okay, besides whatever gripe you guys have with me, the point is they somewhat believe that I am trying to help them. They put a spy in our group. Let me be the spy in theirs.
Yeah, because
already
they're
saw
not
how
gonna
that went
see
with
right
Lydia.
through that.
And that.
Lydia? What happened to Lydia is not going to happen again.
I'm also like 90% sure, even if you were a spy, Jay hates your guts. Like,
Mm.
even if you were in his group, you'd get more hurt than like information. Plus, you were on the painting, weren't you? You just
Yeah.
that's just playing into their hands.
There's nothing else we can do. We just went through 8 different ideas and all of them were shot down. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
Why don't we just dig onto the cafe? Surely, like, it's not reinforced all the way down. Dig into the
It's-
basement.
Maybe they'll mess up. Maybe they'll make a wrong choice eventually. Within like the next couple of days that we can utilize. We can take advantage of. Maybe that's worth going for.
But I mean, what's the goal here? Just to rescue Kay so they can turn around and hit somebody else?
And it's to put a stop to all of this. To get Jay and Fennec, and to get Kay out of there.
So we
But
draw
what's the
them out.
plan?
What we want to do right now is we want to draw them away from the cafe, wherever they're holding Kay. Because if this finger's in the cafe, we need to go to the finger to find Kay, stuff like that. We need to draw them out. So if we set up a distraction out here, something else, have
What about-
both of them there.
What about a meeting? They always seem to crash those whenever we have them.
What if we give them a
We could-
trade?
Who or what would we trade?
Yeah, what would we trade?
You.
I think
Oh,
that's
thanks.
a very bad idea.
I say let's do it.
No.
Yeah, but
no,
Kay
no.
would have seen
No.
things on the inside and could tell us. I mean, obviously they think they're just gonna kill Kay, so they're just gonna tell them anything.
Do you think they want to trade Tony for Kay?
Yes.
100%.
Three of us here have got a picture. I got one. Riley, you were on one. Tony, you were on one.
I think it'd be a better idea if we did a funeral for Kay. It's Fennec
just
thinks best that
ignore
she
it?
wants to jump it.
That still
She
leaves
wants-
Jay though.
Jay
Yeah,
wouldn't
Jay
let
would
up.
be
We have
Fennec on
Fennec.
my own.
Jay wouldn't let up on a chance to come and annoy us and just take his anger out on us
Absolutely.
while we're grieving. He'd show up.
I mean, he told me he wants to get revenge for me shooting him, so if I'm here, he probably will come at
Yeah.
this funeral.
Okay, so we just make it enticing enough and trap them.
Yeah, something
In the
like that.
invitations, say no weapons because Kay believed in peace. That will be too much for them to would be able to withstand. They'll just want to come here because they'll know we're all armed.
Yeah, and of course we will bring weapons.
Yeah, of course.
So what happens if and when they do crash the funeral? Are we restraining them? I mean, last time we did that, someone escaped.
What if we knock them out? Sort of like what Fennec did Kay.
I mean, they're slippery. They're not going to let us get close. So we
Mm.
have to draw them deep into the funeral, make them really reveal themselves. And even then, the other guys, whoever's over in the tea house, needs to be finding out where Kay is at the time. So we need to distract them long enough to give that other team enough time.
Yeah.
So that begs the question, who's not tempting enough for Jay and Fennec that they could go and break in, but they also have the skill set to break in?
I mean, out of us five, me and Kiko are the only ones that haven't been threatened by Jay.
Or Fennec.
Then
Yeah.
it's you two.
Yeah.
We do the funeral. We get as many people as we can, and you two go and break into the tea house.
It would also make sense that we weren't at the funeral.
Oh yeah, because Kay didn't like us all that much.
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't question it.
You need to be able to signal us, like when you've left the area, because we need to know.
What about a firework?
That's what I
Yeah,
was
but
thinking.
then they would
They
know,
fire a
though.
flare up. Doesn't matter.
At that point, we would have them restrained.
Good point. It
But
wouldn't
what
matter
if-
at that time.
It doesn't go to plan.
Well, that's when we fire a firework. If they've run away from here and they're heading your way, we'll fire a flare from here. But the
Mhm.
minute you leave that place, you need to fire off a firework so we know that you got out.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then where do we take them?
Take Kay to the doctor's old medical tent. That's where we had them before.
Mhm.
Use boats. Come out of the cafe, go straight to the coast and get on a boat. Take it
Yeah,
all the way
Kay's
around.
Kay's probably gonna be too weak to walk anyway. Assuming that cut the finger off, I'm assuming they're probably torture.
Yeah.
Right.
Or at least starving.
We could use this art studio as the place, as the burial site, because it's special to Kay.
Coffin's already here, so
Yeah.
And
So
close
we'll
enough
need
to
to
the
go
tea house
around
to see
the other
flow.
way. Okay, so that'll be shorter for us to get to the medical tent then.
That again, sorry?
It'll be shorter for us to get to the medical tent if you guys are here, because we'll go around the other way.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, so we are going to distract them with the funeral. Hopefully get Fennec and Jay. And hopefully also the third member who we... Do we want to deal with Alistair before we do anything?
no, that gives them a chance to tell Jay and Fennec.
That we know, yeah.
Everything has to
should
be dealt with
invite Alistair.
afterwards.
Okay.
We should invite Alistair. Make him think that we still trust him.
Yeah, yeah.
That way he can also relay the information back to Fennec and Jay that we're having.
About
a
the funeral. Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We can put on the invitation to keep it quiet because we don't want them to know. That will confirm our suspicions. If we only put like a certain piece of information on Alistair's invite, if that's the information they come with, then we know it was Alistair.
Okay, so then
Good
we
point.
should put a different thing on everyone's invitations.
Exactly.
A different piece of information. We all get a piece
Mhm.
of the puzzle.
So it's
It
like
should be the no
bring...
weapons thing.
That makes
True.
sense.
Well, it could just be a different rule. So like bring a chicken sandwich, bring this, bring that.
Bring flowers.
Flowers. Paint a nice little painting. Paint a nice little paint because they like painting.
Mm-hmm.
They'll probably want to paint something for the occasion and put it up.
You're so right.
I think we could use that against them.
2 birds,
Yeah.
1 stone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, but we need to transform this place into a school.
Yeah. Oh boy. But we have a plan. We have something to go off of.
This is a first. Actually making a plan.
I feel like we all just walk away after a meeting usually with no plan, just worries.
Yeah. No, we've done good this time.
I think it's because there's less of us, to be honest.
It's
Very
always
true.
better.
Maybe. Okay. I'll go prepare some writing and figure out how to do all that.
I'll prepare the
You guys got
funeral
this sorted?
area. I can hold it. I was close with Kay. I am
Okay.
close with Kay.
Gordon and Keko, could you figure out a way to get in?
Yep, we can do that. I can do that. I'm great at digging.
I'll take those 2
Okay.
over now. We can have a look at it.
Alright. And I will use this as a chance to get off because I have to go do stuff. Okay. We have a plan. We know what we're doing, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Stay safe.
You guys too.
That was so loud. The
What
heck
was
that?
that?
What was
That was armor breaking?
Aww.
I accidentally used a bomb.
Oh,
Oh!
I nearly blew myself up. I scroll wheeled while I was trying to eat, and then I scroll wheels onto the bomb and blew myself up. Alright, let's go have a look at this place.
Why are we
So
going
do you have
through this?
milk?
Okay. Do I have milk? No. Why would I have milk?
No reason. No reason at all.
Oh, wait. Can we sit and talking for like a minute and 6 seconds.
It's fine. It's okay.
No, I've got it too.
Oh. What?
I keep thinking that's near me.
Do they have cows here? No.
Oh, we could cut over.
There's
the
another
case
one.
that
Kiko.
we could cut over the case. Jackson, are you talking? Okay, you're just very silent.
Okay.
We can cut over the case and get milk over there.
Okay.
It's still a boat.
Oh no, thievery.
Where's my
I've got a
boat? Okay.
Okay, wait, we're
Oh
gonna
my
go to
God.
case first. So they don't see our
Oh,
boat
no.
as well. Oh, great. It's island.
What if Fennec's over
this-
there? What if the island is warning us to not go over there?
That's why I'm here.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Where did my boat go? Why is my axe in my my hot? What? Everything's
Stop
everywhere. Okay.
panicking, Kiko.
That's why Jackson's here. So if there's a person,
Somebody
we
should
don't get
really
jumped.
clean up in here.
Okay,
Dang it.
we can
Alright,
go
let's
over
go.
the.
Oh. Oh. Were there always this many trees over here?
No.
No. If you need me, I'm in the bleed. Good luck finding me. So she's not here. Come
It
on.
is reinforced.
Mm-hmm.
Was the roof always like that? Was it always that block, or was it a different?
I think it was
like,
different.
Do you think she reinforced the roof?
I don't know. Can you get up there?
I can try and pull myself up if I grab onto a tree.
I mean, a well-placed charge could probably take down some of this wall. Maybe you could crawl through the gap it makes.
Well, because this is just normal glass right here. It's not the reinforced glass. That's in the front.
Is it not?
No.
So this is your entry point. You go through here and then go straight down. Minimal exposure time. But while you're
And we're
searching, you can
positive this
keep an
is
eye
where
on
they're
enemies.
keeping Kay. Didn't Tony go? What if Tony's the
Tony
third
went down
person
the-
and not Alistair?
Tony's the only person who went down there. After they
What have
took
you guys got
Kay.
against Tony?
So the meeting last week, or whenever it was, Tony asked me to talk and took me away from everyone, and basically told me that he'd been using me and that we weren't ever friends, and that I was just someone he was getting food from and shelter. So, you know, like, normal friend conversations, right?
It's strange. Why would Tony say that?
Because Tony's a jerk.
Because I had given Tony a letter telling him that we hadn't talked recently after he came out of the bleed, and that I didn't want him to be strangers because we were still friends. And then he handed me back the letter saying we're not friends, so yeah. I mean, but like, think about the possibility of Tony being the third person, right? He's the one person who wanted to go check to become a spy in the group, and then
Yeah, because what's a better
He's the
spy?
only
Someone
person
who's
who
playing
went down
both
there.
sides. And he's the
Yeah.
only person who went down there, so what if he did see something and came up and said, "Oh, there's nothing down there, guys." What if we're just wrong and he's feeding us? I don't know what to think anymore.
Well, we need to focus.
yeah, right. focus.
Getting K is priority one. But we have to do it smartly. And
I
we
don't
need to
think we
find the
take
third.
Kay to the medical wing.
No.
Like the old doctor, I don't. Because if the possibility is it's Tony, I don't think we take it. Her
I was
there.
thinking the same thing.
Let them think we've taken her there.
Oh, we're kidnapping her. That sounds like we're kidnapping her, guys.
No. We're rescuing her. What if this
Take
is
her
all
to
a
the
big
farmer's
ploy and
basement.
Kay's the third person?
Take her to our basement.
Take
Our
her to your
basement was made so we don't have to see Kay down there.
Yeah, but if Kay doesn't know where it is,
Are we just gonna knock Kay out
we could
and take her down
blindfold
into the
them.
basement?
I don't know. I mean, or we could make a new place, but I don't know how much time we have.
We didn't have that much time. Sorry, I'm just. We're starting to sound like Fennec and Jay. Let's kidnap Kay, take her into a basement where no one knows where it is.
Only for about an hour or so. We just need to make sure that Tony isn't working with them. Because if they turn up at the medical wing, that screams that Tony is also involved. Because he'd be the
Yeah.
only person that knows. So you take her there for an hour, and then you release her. And then you bring her up. You give her medical supplies, feed her, just tell her what the plan is, tell her what we're doing. Tell her that I came up with it, she'll be fine.
Okay.
She trusts me enough to know that I'm doing it for the right reasons.
Yeah, but Kay
we
can't
don't
know where
tell.
that basement is.
That's fine, just
Hey. Oh, I finished the funeral area. I was just checking to see how you guys were doing. Did you find your entry point yet?
Yeah, this glass isn't reinforced like the other glass.
Hmm? No quartz reinforcement, you're right.
So, We'll just pop the window open and then we'll go in.
Okay.
And then from there, I don't really know.
I checked in the
use that.
basement. There really didn't seem to be anything down there. There might be a secret room or something.
I'm gonna
But
put it in my backpack.
It might be a
Don't you
second
worry.
location.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, I feel like in the basement there'd probably be information about where Kay is, even if she's not down there.
True.
Why are they hiding in the bleed?
Fennec has become very fond of the bleed. A lot of rocks, you know,
What
a lot of
about Jay?
things to make elixirs. Jay, I don't think has even gone in there. Fennec seems to be, or
Oh,
yeah,
Jay
Fennec
went in
seems to
there
be.
when we went in there to get you.
Oh, true, but didn't really, you know, go in. Kind of just hate same spot.
Keeping tabs on them, huh?
Jackson, can I talk to you privately?
Wow, not suspicious at all. Sorry.
Over here, then.
Just wait here.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Mm-mm. He looked at me. He said it, and as he looked at me as he said it.
No fake funeral. The plan is to capture Jay and Fennec and whatever, and potentially kill them. If you do strike Jay down, I would like to ask that you do not fully
Ask all you want, Jay.
I think this is all the asking that you do. At least those rocks look nice, right? Keep quiet and there's music.
You're asking a lot of me there too.
I'm also giving you a lot too.
I can't hear them. I'm just trying to make sure he's not doing anything weird.
I mean,
I just don't trust him.
I can hear them. I can hear you because Tony looked at you and she said that.
I could just barely hear them.
I could hear them perfectly.
Oh. They're still over there.
What did Tony want?
I don't know, he's asking something of him.
Why did it have to be? Okay. Whatever.
I don't really understand what the island is trying to tell us today. It just
I
keeps
don't either.
it's not really making sense.
I feel like it starts raining whenever Tony comes near us.
That is actually very true. Every single time it's rained, Tony showed up.
Hmm.
You're definitely gonna need. He's all yours. I still mean what I said, Kiko. Don't think this changed.
Get out of here, Tony. Can we still trade him?
Are you asking me or Jackson?
Both.
It's too risky. We've already lost too many people here. But there's something off about him.
I just don't think he's the person we all thought he was. And he's making that very clear.
The island's changing him. I just don't know how yet.
Not the island, it's the blade.
I think it's just his own decision. He's changing himself.
So, okay. Jackson, what did he want?
I can't say.
Okay.
I wish I could, but I don't have all the facts and I can't just spew them yet. Not until I know for sure. Then I promise I'll tell you everything.
Okay. I'm fine with that. I mean, okay. Well, we're gonna we go over the plan one more time. We're gonna break in through the window, go down, find whatever information's down there, or find Kay. Then we take
So,
Kay to
how much time will we have?
I mean, we'll distract them as long as we can.
You
But
gotta
the
keep
minute you
Jay
hear a
talking.
bang, the minute you hear a bang of a firework, that means get out, because you'll only have a few seconds before they arrive here again. If you need to
Okay.
escape, my suggestion is you come back out this window and down through the reeds, and then sail out that way. Sail
What
out to the
happens if
south.
What happens if we don't find Kay down there? We can't just leave the window as it is. They're gonna know someone was here and looking for Kay.
That doesn't matter. They're gonna know we're doing stuff anyways. But we need to play them at their own game. We need to start subtly distracting them, keep them on their toes. Either way, this will be a powerful piece for them to think about.
Could we
But
maybe
this is
get
our
in
one
without
chance.
breaking things?
I don't know if you'll be able to slip this whole pane of glass out without breaking it.
Because, I
If it
mean,
was
Think you
stone
could-
wood.
Do you think you could maybe replicate it?
Well, what
Oh,
type
yeah,
of
sure.
window is it? I just.
If you could make the same piece of glass, you could break it, get in,
Just,
get out, and then replace it and get out.
kind of cut it out and then, yeah. Yeah, because I think
'Cause we
the
don't
least
wanna leave any
detectable.
traces we're here.
Right.
So we just.
I
we
think
just
that's
cut
the
it
best
out?
way. Because in the event of we don't make it out, we could hide.
Yeah.
Is kind of what I'm thinking. Because if there's no trace that anyone got in, then maybe they won't go looking, and we could get out.
And maybe they'll think the firework was just to distract them longer.
Yeah, they're just celebrating Kay's life.
Sorry, I'm just imagining a firework at a funeral.
Hey, it's normal. It's totally normal. It's an American thing, don't you worry. It's actually not an American thing, but whatever.
Good. Okay, so we've got a plan. then what happens if Kay like freaks out? Don't throw things at the window. You're gonna break it.
Seeing how strong
Jackman!
it was. Just seeing how strong it was.
You're gonna put holes in the wall, and they're gonna know we're here.
So
We were here. What happens
I'm
when
gonna
Kay...
regret this.
Oh god.
It- We have a sedative, don't we? On the island.
What?
We're not corn. We're not. We're not drugging.
But
Kay.
if
No.
what if it's a choice?
If we gave Kay the choice to drink the lavender tea, Corn, I feel like that's what they gave us a choice to drink the lavender tea, and we drank the lavender tea, and we would.
But we did it unknowing. It would keep Kay quiet, they wouldn't freak out, and they wouldn't see where the basement is.
So what happens when we go to take Kay out of the basement?
They just close their eyes really tight.
Put our hands over our eyes.
We just move them while they're sleeping.
Okay, but we're not. If we find Kay down there, we're telling her that the lavender tea will probably make
Yes.
her pass out. We're
Right.
not doing it without her knowledge or her
Right.
consent.
Yes. Right. What if we do all this and Kay doesn't want to come with us?
Real awkward end to this whole thing. Here, these are your flares. I'll give you 2 each. Emergency use, okay?
Can't tell me emergency use. I really want to use them now.
I know, me too. Okay, I shall
So-
refrain.
You fire 1 once you've left it. You fire 2 if there's a problem. As in, there's someone here or you're having an issue. If you fire 2, I will come here as fast as I physically can. Okay?
Okay.
Don't get it wrong, you two are taking a big risk here. I'd do it myself, but I need to be bait for Jay. He wants blood after the last time, so I'm the perfect bait.
Wait, you're the. We're not bait. We're not using anyone as bait.
The whole funeral is bait.
Yeah,
Them
but
knowing
like we're
that
not.
we're gonna be there unarmed. We're trying to entice them. If they don't bother turning up to the funeral, we get nothing out of this. You'll just be sat here waiting for them to leave, and they never will.
I mean, but like we could also wait for whenever Fennec goes in the bleed again. If the funeral goes to shit.
True.
But without
But-
knowing exactly where Jay is at the same time, it's too risky.
What happens if Kay? What happens if everything, all of this, was a big ruse, and Kay's been working with them the entire
That's
time?
what I was saying. That's what I was saying. What if that's not Kay's finger? What if they pulled that
Like
off
the
of
doctors or
Lydia's body
something.
that they dug up? Yeah.
Yeah, Lydia's body's gone.
We kill Kay.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, no.
I don't want to kill anyone. Jackson, what happens if we can't get out of the cafe in time? Like, will the flares go through the roof? Will you guys be able to see it from here?
I don't think they will.
Good conversation, Jackson.
But the thing is, it'll take both of us in there, so it's not like one can stay out.
Yeah. How are we meant to know when Jay and Fennec show up, if Jay and Fennec show up at the funeral?
We won't. Well, I guess... Is there somewhere we could be close by so we could hear them leave here?
Yeah, I got you. Can you see me?
No, you're completely hidden. Can't see a thing.
Great.
Or, wait, let me take one out of Jackson's book. Can you see me?
No, can't see a thing.
Master of disguise.
Oh, I got you. I'll also take one out of Jackson's book.
Oh, yeah. You know what? That one's
see me?
actually not that bad. It's not that bad, can't lie. How
What about?
about this one?
I was also gonna...
Can you see me?
No, not at all. You're hidden.
No, but if we come down here...
Down here? I'll hide here. Can you see me?
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah, I
perfect.
can.
Jackson agrees with me. Go on. Jackson, what do we do if we're inside and we have to light off the flare? How do we, what if we can't get out?
Should be able to access through the same area it came through, no?
But what
This'll
if
still be
they, what if we're inside when you guys set off the flare and we can't see it?
You'll
And
hear
they're
it.
coming back.
They're loud.
Are they?
These
I was about
very
to use
loud.
that.
As soon as you hear the bang, run. Get out, replace the window, and get out as fast as you can. Down here. And escape over to the south.
But if we
Well, we can't
don't
skip that way
get
because
out...
it's- We'll get out. We're speedy and sneaky.
You'll be fine. Remember, 1 for
Leaving
you got
2
now.
for help.
2 for I need help. Okay? And 1 from our end means get out. Use the explosive I gave you, Corn, to blow the window.
You have a bomb?
I have lots of bombs.
Why do you have so many bombs?
Call it insurance.
Insurance. That's not how insurance works. I know insurance. Oh wait, you're talking about. Never mind. I was
If
thinking
I'm
of the
ever
money.
captured by Jay, I'm going out on my own terms. And I'll take him with me.
I don't think. Let's. Now. You should not do that. You should stay alive. Thanks. Should we be hanging around here talking about the plan?
No, but we know that they're not here.
Well, we know Fennec's not here.
Yeah. We're never really safe from Jay, so...
doesn't he walk on the path?
Because he wants to be angsty and walk away from us. um. I want to know what Tony asked of him.
I also want to know, but I want to believe Jackson will tell us.
I don't know, it just seems weird.
Seems weird. Can I talk to you in private?
Right.
Can I talk to you in private?
Looks right at us. It's... I hate to say it, but it kind of seems like they're planning something.
Jackson and Tony?
Mm-hmm.
But what do you... Jackson? I don't think Jackson would...
I don't know.
But
I
what
don't
would
know.
they be planning?
I have no idea. I mean... Just Tony ended up not being someone that we could trust. Or the person that we thought he was, so what if... What if that's just everybody?
I mean, Jackson's been with us since the start. Like, the moment he woke up, we've been helping him, he's been helping us. There's no way. I'm not that gullible.
I don't know. I don't even like thinking about it, but...
What
I
happens
just want to be prepared.
What happens if what? What happens if it's... this is a huge hypothetical and it's most likely not true. What if it's Tony and Jackson? The prisoners left Jackson's place twice now. And Tony's been wanting to go and get buddy-buddy with Jay and Fennec.
And him telling us could just be a front. To be like, oh, I did this, yeah, I know you saw me do this. And what if no one actually pushed Jackson? What if he missed on purpose and blamed someone else to make us blame Alistair?
What if they don't set off the flares, Corn? What if we never hear that bang? What do we do then? If in that situation, it's just us against them.
So then is trying to get Kay worth?
But if we don't get Kay, then it's gonna be like, what if it's Corn and Kika? I mean, Jay's already said that I've been working with him, despite him going, nope, I was lying. But it's like, that doubt's already been there.
Mm-hmm.
If we don't get Kay, then I think we're gonna, if we do this, if we do and or if we don't do this, we're gonna be untrusted hugely. Because we're taking Kay to our basement where no one knows where she is. And we're drugging her. With her consent, but we're drugging her.
So, should we take Kay to the basement? Because if it's Jackson, then... Jackson knows where the basement is.
We really really need something where no one knows but us. Can we make another place? Like, do we have enough time for that? It's so dark.
Maybe? Like a basement in our basement?
A basement.
I don't know. Let's
We
get
could-
off. Let's just get off the bridge
Let's
at
get-
least.
Let's get home so no one can overhear what we're saying. I'm gonna be so honest with you, I cannot see past these 5 blocks. It is so dark over there.
It is very dark over there.
Where's my light? Jackson said, and I quote, "Don't use the flares," and I've nearly used them twice now.
I don't know.
Is there really anyone we can trust? If we can't trust Jackson Corn, then who can we trust?
I don't know. I mean, I don't even want to. He's got a
Knife! No!
You know, have you seen Luna in a while?
No.
Someone should check on them soon.
Yeah. I don't know, it's not my place. I'm not gonna barge into their house.
Yeah. Didn't really know them all that well.
The only time I briefly talked to them was when we were helping them.
Mm-hmm.
Beyond that, I just kind of stayed away from them because they didn't really like Tony and didn't want to get in the middle of that. But, you know, anyways, there's a spider behind you.
Yeah, I heard him.
Oh my god, I keep missing. I'm not a fight.
I
If
got
we
you.
get-
I got you.
If we get ambushed by Jay and Fennec, I am not fighting.
Thing is, what do we do if it is Jackson?
Would anyone believe us if we said it was Jackson?
Is that even a possibility? I mean, I've never doubted him before, but it could make sense.
Hold up, I'm switching my shaders.
Where did it go? I can't see who's.
I don't want to doubt Jackson. You know.
Mhm.
We have to be home. Please be home right now. Listen, I know you guys are mad at me. I have actual news. You need them out of your house. I see the lights are on. 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 Neither Jackson nor Riley are at their homes right now. I need you. Just come on, please.
Are you okay, Tony?
Oh my god, you're home.
Jacob, no.
I
Yeah,
was
I just walked home. What's up?
I went down to the mold base to check to make sure the radio signal was outputting, and I saw there was mail. There was mail. I never get mail. The only mail I've ever gotten was from you, and well, you know how that went. And I thought, who would give me mail? It was a little baggie. It was really heavy. Why would mail be so heavy? Why was there no name? And it
What?
Her head was in a bag, and they left it.
They just. Who let? Was it?
I
Was it signed?
no, it was just a bag in my little mail crib down there, and it had her head in it. I haven't been down there in weeks. I was just letting the signal run. I just wanted to check on it, and then I went to go to Jackson because, you know, he's like a whole police officer or whatever, or maybe Riley, and then, but they weren't there. They weren't at their homes. So I went here.
I don't know what. It Jay. It was probably Jay, maybe. There was nothing signed. Like you're
It was
sure?
just a bag.
Are you okay?
How long ago were you there and checked it before before finding this?
A week after the meeting, that's when I started outputting the signal.
So it's been a week since you checked it, or
A week since I've checked it. I checked it 30 minutes ago, maybe, and that was down there
so we don't actually
Like-
know.
when it was put.
Right.
Well, it had to be sometime between the meeting and now. I don't know.
I mean,
I-
we knew they took her body. I
It decapitated her.
The fact that they gave it to you doesn't make any sense to me.
I don't know either. I wouldn't think of it to you guys or to Emery.
Who do you think?
I'm assuming Day or maybe Fennec, but I thought I was getting closer to them.
Yeah, but they're not stupid, so they're gonna see through that. They're gonna understand that that's why you're trying to talk to them.
What was this then? A warning?
Probably.
I mean, they know Lydia's death got to you. Why wouldn't it be a warning? I don't know, Tony. You're putting yourself in these situations with them. I feel like they know that you're playing into their hand.
Yes. I thought
If you wanna play their games, at least be good at it.
fuck you, Gorn. Seriously? That's what you're gonna say right now?
Probably not a good thing to say right now, come on, especially with the fact Lydia's decapitated head is right in front of us.
Listen, I get that I hurt Kiko and by proxy you, but that's fucked up. You know what? It was a mistake. Coming to you guys, I guess.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, it was. I just can't. Can't do it. I get it. Lydia's death hurt us. Hurt all of us. Tony just needs to get himself straight. I mean, why? Why does he keep making it all about him? The rest of us are struggling too. That's a sign, and he knows it. They're coming for him. He just doesn't want to accept it, and he wants to try and play their game and beat them at whatever he thinks that they're doing. And it's just not gonna end well. He wants to be all angsty and cause drama and make Kiko upset and push them away. And then the second he needs somebody, he comes running back. No. That's not how this works, and that's not how it will ever work. And he
Come on.
needs to accept that. What?
That wasn't a very nice thing to say.
Well, he can't just come running back here asking us for help.
But I mean, if he doesn't have Kay to run to. He doesn't have anyone.
Well, then he should have thought about that.
But that's still a not nice thing to say, especially he was just ended his friend's head.
Friends? He said none of us were his friends, that he just used all of us. So why is he upset about finding Lydia's head?
I mean,
According to
I'd be
him, she was
upset
never his
finding
friend
someone's
either.
head. Lydia? He said that?
He said all of us. In that letter.
And that letter? We got a letter? Question
Not the
mark?
letter. The thing that he said to you.
I am. My bad. Yeah, but he was still pretty upset about Lydia's death, and you know, like, wouldn't you be traumatized if someone placed, I don't know, Ivy's head at the front door?
I mean, yeah. But I could confidently say that Ivy was my friend. And that I didn't just use them and put them into harm's way.
Fair enough. But I feel like we should still give him some leeway.
Kiko, you're too nice.
What do you mean?
What Tony has done is awful, and you're still giving him the benefit of the doubt.
Well, because, like, you know, people don't just change. I mean, there's, like, things that lead up to people changing. Like, situations that could have either been stopped or talked through, or misunderstandings, you know. That's how someone changes and stops
Or
being a friend.
they were just like this all along and decided to finally show themselves.
But he wouldn't have come running if he was always like this.
That's because he needed somebody, and he has nobody. So what did he do? He ran to us. The people who they think they can just push around and use. Not anymore.
I don't know. I was gonna go after him and apologize, but he's too fast. He runs too
It's
fast.
not worth it.
So what happens
Kiko,
when he has no
chose
one for?
this. He chose this. I didn't choose this for him.
I know, but like people make mistakes.
Yeah, and he's continuing to say things. Did you hear what he said outside the cafe earlier?
Yeah, I heard it.
He's just
but
rubbing it in, putting salt in the wound, just making it worse for no reason. We are helping him, coming up with a plan, risking our own lives, things that we don't have to be doing, and he's still, I still meant everything that I said to you. No. You don't get to just do that and then come over here and try and be our friend again. That's not how it works. Being
Yeah.
our friend is a reward.
I don't think that's how friendship works.
Well,
I mean, you don't gain. Friendship isn't a reward. You don't. It's something you build, like respect and something along the way. You don't actively like. It's not something you win.
yeah, and then what's supposed to happen when somebody breaks that respect? The friendship ends.
Well, it's still able to fix it. I mean, you can always fix friendships. So
Yeah, but I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, I'll never
see.
wish anything bad upon Tony. But I'm done being his friend.
Like
What he said to you and what he said about everybody, it's just, I don't stand for it.
so, if he came running seriously hurt, you just push him away like you did there.
No, probably not, but what he needed in that moment was a friend. He doesn't have those. And he made that decision for himself. I'm only living up to what he wants. Treat others the way you want to be treated, right?
So you want to be treated like how you just treated him?
Just giving him a taste of what we felt. What is this place doing to everyone? Is any of this worth it anymore? Do I even want to be here anymore? What if I just left? Left forever? Then I wouldn't have to deal with it. Then I wouldn't have to look at his smug face as he smiles and tells my best friend that they weren't enough. Maybe none of us are enough.